Hello guys, and welcome back to another stream. I'm just going to quickly share this out, then we'll get started. There we go. Live control room. Right. Right, let's get going. The White Shoe Slayer.
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is, too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain. Now, to fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
Skipper, is the new letter genuine?
Now, boys, we all know how many imbeciles have confessed in the short case. Ray Pinker will let us know in good time.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one round.
A fine morning indeed. We keep locking them up, but the bodies keep piling up.
Californians love a fad, Phelps. As long as the bricks hold up at San Quentin, there'll always be killers in this town to send.
Wow. Oh, I'm trying to share the screen and my phone's playing up. Oh no. Paste. There we go.
What are we waiting for?
You're waiting for me to share the stream.
You think the Vice Boys get any on the side?
There we go.
Greetings from sunny California. When's it gonna stop?
Let's go. Oh, come on, Rusty, hurry up. Get in the car. There we go.
Go right. Hey, come on!
Oh, I can just do that.
First the letter, and now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer still out there.
You know, Phelps, all these arrests on your record are giving you a reputation. You don't want them turning into unsolved.
Getting a vicious killer off the streets is more important than my reputation.
Really?
And besides, landing a big fat marlin is more impressive than an ocean full of minnows.
The minnows maketh the man, Phelps. You can't always hit home runs. Sometimes you just gotta make first base.
We're gonna do this dispatch call, then we'll get on with the case. I'm gonna be live for at least an hour or two, because it usually takes me about an hour or just over an hour to do a case.
Any Century unit, possible 415 at Alvera Street Plaza,
11K, go ahead.
11K, Roger. Citizen reports at 415.
You're crazy.
If I'm crazy, it's your fault. Running around behind my back. How am I supposed to trust you, goddammit?
Whoa, sir. I think you ought to calm down.
Mind your own goddamn business. Why is everybody always on my case?
Oh dear. Let's get him.
Officer down! Watch it!
Don't hurt me.
Give it up, old man!
Get the bastard!
That was easy.
Car 11K. Code 4 at Alvera Street, but I'll need an ambulance. Shots fired, and suspect is down.
Roger on your ambulance, 11K. All units be advised, code 4 at the Alvera Street Plaza.
Let's see how long it takes us to fuck this case up. Oh. Right, we're gonna have to go. There we go. Sorted. Let us go. Let us go. Now, since I'm British, I'm gonna drive on the right side of the road. Excuse me. Excuse me.
I need you to take a left at the next corner.
Yeah. Kind of realise I missed the turning. There we go. I'm also probably going to do a live stream
there
on
will lead us
Twitch
up.
later on. I don't really remember this.
That'll just be another dead body.
Remember this case.
You're used to seeing them. You're the gig when you work in homicide, Phelps.
Oh. Car's following me.
Detectives?
Phelps and Galloway, homicide.
Scene secure. The rest of the patrolmen are going door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, Detective.
This looks awfully familiar.
I think that's the impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the body?
Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope. And for my money, it's triple braid again.
Time of death?
From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
Usual head injuries.
Blunt force trauma. Knock him over the head, then strangle and mutilate. No message with this one.
At least she was left clothed.
I doubt very much he was concerned with her dignity.
The green silk dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe?
No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
Let's examine the body. Nope. Okay, so I'm not close. Oh, there we go.
There appears to be a dry cleaning label. Superior Laundry Services, F1363.
There's one clue to go off. Footprints.
No drag marks. The killer was moving around, surveying the scene.
Circumstantial.
No, nothing.
Our driver and our killer are most likely one and the same.
No, that's it. What's this? Ooh, money.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Right. Need to use his phone. Oh.
Detectives, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
Okay.
Did you see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
Oh, I think I remember this one.
Do you have a description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around here. He's some kind of hobo leader. They all follow him around.
Thank you, ma'am. You've been a big help.
Of course.
That's it.
Anything I can do to help. I'd hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
Right then. I need to use the phone to find out more about the laundry place.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment. Superior Laundry Services, 1260 West 1st Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, Detective. There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between
Oh, I
Temple
think I'm starting to
and
remember
Sunset.
this case.
Thanks, ma'am.
Right, yeah. I'm on, Rusty, you alcoholic. Right, we'll go to laundry service first. Is Rusty in the car? There he is.
No message.
Excuse me?
There was no message.
Where?
On the Vic. The last bodies had something written on them. This one didn't.
I'm failing to follow you.
Can't be the same guy is what I'm saying, right? Before you start trying to link this to Maldonado and all the others.
There are more factors to consider than the messages, Rusty.
This doesn't fit your pattern, Cole. End of conversation. Understand?
I can't exactly remember if it's all the same guy or there we go.
At least the rain stopped. You can change back into those white bucks now.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. We're investigating a case, and one of your laundry labels came up. F1363.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find a register and you can take a look. You take a look for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
You wrote the number down on that dress, is it there?
Damn it. Found it.
This is T. Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street, Westlake.
Right, let's go. We'll go to this place first, then we'll go to the Hobo camp. Oh.
I've got a feeling we're about to meet another wife killer.
And let me just look at the wife, the map, not the wife. That's where we need to go. Where was it? The camp's there. Oh, damn it, I need to turn around.
Take the next left.
You've always got that feeling, Rusty.
Yeah, and it's usually correct.
Please, please, for once, can you not let your assumptions color your detective work?
Just you wait. Nordic types show a particular disposition for this stuff.
Ooh. There we go. Tracker. I'm a great detective.
Hello? Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Tarleton? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news. Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Tarleton?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. We're very sorry.
Oh, hi, kids. Your mum's dead.
I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Tarleton, but we are going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
it's procedure. You see to your girls.
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Where's Mommy?
She's
Everything's
dead.
gonna be all right, sweetheart.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
What's the problem, Tarleton? Let him search. You got nothing to hide.
Well, I use the telephone after I've...
Want to hear something funny, Tarleton? Some bums think filling out a missing persons report actually rules a man as a suspect.
You check if she was a regular.
I
wonder why the picture was turned down.
Marriage problems? Maybe. Right, that's the only things I can search on there. Ooh, ooh. Purse.
Not much help.
I think that's everything for this room. So the picture of the kids. The kids' bedroom.
Nothing significant.
Ooh, I could pick some up there.
I don't think so.
I think that's all in the kids' room that I could search. Chess.
Baron's bar again. Someone must be real sweet on this dive.
Hi, kids.
If you'd excuse me, ladies.
Yeah, your mum's dead. Sorry, I'm afraid.
No good to me.
That's like a shopping list or something. Anything in here?
So she went out without her handbag? At least she was spared that particular indignity.
Oh wait, could I investigate further?
She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind.
Driving license. Hello. That's all of that purse I can search. Ah, the shoes. outside of there.
You can see if Pinker can match the impression to the crime scene.
Still gotta be the jacket's wet, so
Florence
maybe
was out in the rain last night.
yeah, must have been outside. See if there's any clues out here. Gotta be like some clues out here. Ah, the rope. The rope's gotta be a clue.
Looks like a match with the ligature marks.
It's been cut, so it must have been somebody cut the rope, probably the husband, and yeah.
I'll be out of your way momentarily, ladies.
For the record, Mr.
Talk to
Tarleton,
him.
what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. It can't be anyone who knew her.
Oh,
So you don't
fuck
know
my
anyone
answer.
who would want her dead?
No, I don't.
Alibi.
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right, Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
You let
There
your
we go.
drunk wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was angry. I was having a good time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
Where she always goes. A bar down on North Beaudry Avenue.
The Baron's
Bar. She goes there, drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me. I go and bring her home.
Victim's state of mind.
Mr. Tarleton, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
I think you're in an unhappy marriage, Lars. I think you're lying, and you would like to get it off your chest.
You telling me my wife was unhappy? What proof do you have of that?
The turned down photo. If this is right, I'm gonna have to go with bad cop instead of accusing.
It's nothing personal.
I think
Just
it's
doing
bad
my
cop.
job. You understand that?
Spill it, Tarleton. We like the look of you for this, so you better give us something.
We're at the party. She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
What time did she leave the party?
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
Last contact with victim.
When was the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here. Paid the sitter and went to bed.
No, but the thing is, the jacket was wet. So he must have gone out somewhere. It's either bad cop or accused.
In sickness and in health. To love and to cherish, Lars.
And you're the perfect husband, I suppose.
Thanks for answering our questions, Mr. Tarleton. You'll need to go downtown to identify your wife's body.
It was most likely accused because his jacket was wet, his shoes were muddy.
Be given to brides, you'll be given into them your entire life. We could break the husband's story right now. Call in, get some uniforms dispatched to check out his alibi.
I need to use the telephone.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thanks for your help.
Right, we need... Now, the thing is...
Appreciate your time, sir.
Now, whether to go to the hobo camp or the, Barnet... I'm going to go to Barnet.
You believe this guy's story?
Go to that camp afterwards. We had a lot of dispatch calls in the past few cases. I've only had one so far in this case. I think I didn't get any in the last case.
The heck?
Here it is, Baron's Bar.
Gents, drink?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
I'm Benny Clough. This about Teresa Tarleton?
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again? God damn it. Yeah, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
Yeah.
On foot? In a car? By bus? How was it?
She called for a cab.
Did you get the number?
Sure I did. I like Teresa. The only time she has a drink is when things aren't going so good at home. I was worried about her.
She wants a 5-star. Goddamn.
Put out an APB on the cab. 3591. Should be traceable.
Okay. Vagrant male suspect.
Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
The likelihood is that whoever she left here with killed her. Give it up, Benny.
All right, 2 creeps were all over her, promising to take her dancing.
You get a good look at these guys?
Sure. I got a good look. One of them was a sailor in uniform. His cap said, USS Indiana.
And the other man?
The other guy is Richard Bates. He's sitting in the back right now. Red polo shirt.
Any idea where she was headed?
Nope. I didn't get that.
The husband said she wanted to go dancing.
Yeah, she always wants to dance when she's been drinking. She was trying to talk some guys into taking her to one of the dance halls.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Clough. We'll take it from here.
Well,
hey, no problem.
To that guy.
This is Bates.
That's him.
LAPD, don't make me chase you, shitbird.
Oh.
Can't let the son of a bitch get away.
Root beers all around, doll.
Go, Phelps, get after him. Come on, we got a ride. Get in and drive.
Oh. Yeah, we failed this bit. Rusty, come on.
No time to wait, Rusty.
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
Rusty. 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 Should have just left him.
God damn it, get after him, Cole.
There we go.
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
Oh, he didn't go from that well. Ooh.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the Vic in.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
If I can get closer to him, then yeah. Oh,
keep it steady, and I'll try to bust his tires.
Physics.
Let's end this farce.
There we go.
All right, you got me. I've had enough.
Put your hands in the air.
Okay, Bates. You're gonna answer some questions.
I have a choice in this.
Contact with the victim.
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead. And your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
Do you want my partner to sap you? Tell us what we want to know.
She was okay. Drunk. Pissed off at her old man, wanting to go
Where
dance.
did he get that stick from?
Thought I'd ply her with a few
Like, has
drinks
he always
to get
had
my
it?
end away.
Because I've never
Looks
seen
like
him use it
Salty
before.
had the same idea.
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Sexual assault. Look, I was lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come?
Just for a chat. Nice private chat. I'll explain my theory of once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness in a murder case.
There we go.
Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
Right, telephone.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an APB out on a yellow cab, number 3591. Ask dispatch to relay all sightings to car 11K.
No problem. I'll get on the radio.
Were there any incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case. Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
Could be our man.
Thanks.
Got to interview that guy. Right, we'll go to the camp. And then...
I think we ought to investigate the hobo lead.
Yeah, if you think we ought to, then I guess we
You'll
ought.
go to camp. Then we shall go to the...
Car 11K, we have a response on your APV regarding yellow cab number 3591. The vehicle has been identified at a gas station. Now heading west on 7th Street.
Garage on 7th Street. Let's hit it, Phelps. The cab driver might tie this whole thing together.
I hope you're right.
Right. I'll put the siren on. I always keep forgetting about the siren.
11K, yellow cab number
Oh, for crying out loud.
sighted at the corner of Wilshire and Whitmer. Repeat, Wilshire and Whitmer, 11K.
Fine. Kind of glad I put me on.
Where's that cab got to now?
Put me siren on now.
Don't turn here. You don't need to turn here.
Do you need to turn here?
Straight ahead. Take the next right.
Oh, for crying out, Rusty.
11K,
Told me too late.
APV on yellow cab number 3591. Vehicle identified at Reggie's Cafe, heading north on Whitmer.
Ooh,
KGPL
this way.
clear.
We're taking the next left.
This way?
Hang a right. Keep on straight.
I've tried keeping straight, but it's not my thing, Rusty. Oh, out of the way, please.
Car 11K, your suspect vehicle, yellow cab 3591, sighted at 6th and Valencia.
There it is.
You see our taxi anywhere?
Where is it? There it is.
LAPD, we're investigating a murder.
What's that got to do with me?
The fare you picked up from Barron's bar last night. What was the woman wearing?
It's a green dress. Oh, don't tell me something's happened to her.
Tell me about her.
She was with this sailor, and he was all over her. She wasn't having any of it. Said she just wanted to dance. But he had that look in his eye.
Where did you drop them off?
It's at the Crystal Ballroom.
What time?
After midnight. 12:30? Something like that.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Well, that's gonna ruin my day.
Cab driver victims movements. Locations. Let's go to the camp. Right. How far away is the camp? There it is. Dun, 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 dun.
So wait for the next turning and go right.
Good. I got
Jesus,
distracted
Phelps!
because something happened on my laptop and I crashed. Lol. You see, this is why I don't learn to drive, because I just know that I'll crash within like 5 minutes. Well, 5 minutes is kind of lucky for me, but you know, this is. I think it's safe to say that I don't learn to drive just for my own safety. Assuming it's this way.
Take the next left.
Ooh.
You don't need to turn here. Keep on going through here. making a right at the next intersection.
Yeah, there we go. Gotta be getting really, really close now. One of the things that I don't get is, like, as you can see, my car's a little bit broken. But then, like, the next time I'll get into it, it'll be fixed, and I've never really understood that. Like, who fixes it? Like, oh,
I get the point.
no. There we go. To be honest, I slightly do remember this case. I remember this bit.
We're looking for a tall man with a disfigured face. You know him?
Huh? What? I fought in 2 wars, you know, son. I think I earned some peace and quiet.
Ah, the bum isn't here.
Look at these people.
We should follow the lead. These guys can wait.
Alright, let us go. Kinda looks like a, that armless guy looks like kinda like Indiana Jones with a really long leather jacket. And where am I going? I can't really remember where this guy is.
You can't do this!
Oh. Is this a clue? Yes.
Doesn't appear to be connected.
Sure, it's somewhere down here that I've got to go. Any of these guys? Gotta be down here.
Survived the war for this?
I'm out of here.
Somewhere over here.
About this.
My ex was running.
Hello. Where is this guy? Oh, for some reason I thought there was some stairs there. I've checked in there.
Isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted?
Yeah, that's me. Hi guys.
This guy must have escaped.
Oh, what was that? Ooh, what's in here? Oh, a record. I remember doing this bit the last time I played this game, but I cannot exactly remember where this guy is, the guy I need to find. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's leather jacket Indiana Jones again.
Looks like a beauty.
Did I go all the way down over there? I don't think I did. Hmm. What are these random sounds? Oh. I heard like an NPC say I survived the war for this, so that's got to be a hint to where he is. Because I'm pretty sure someone said he's like a war veteran or something. Hmm.
Hey, fuck you, asshole!
And good day to you too, sir. Hello? Ooh. Core should be easily be able to get in there. Right. It's just gonna be me like wandering around in circles for like 5 minutes.
Slow down. Hey, that's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
Cheers, mate. Where is he? Check that bit. Who are these guys? I'm sure.
Has that just been paid look about him?
I have no idea what you just said then. Hi, we're Steve.
I'm out of here.
Phelps, leave him be.
Where is he? Where is he?
Eggs were running. Isn't he the cop they've been talking?
Cause like the photo of that war guy there, and pretty sure he said he was like a war veteran or something. So, hopefully not behind the place. Right, I'm gonna Google this. L.A. Noire, the shoe. Use this guy sleep.
Try
Wake
that
up.
again, asshole. I'm out of here.
Alright, see you later. bar. See now, leave your partner to gun down the camp's occupant in cold blood while you have a fist fight with Stuart Ackerman. Where exactly is it though? No, it's not down there. Right, it says on this website here that there's another newspaper that I can find somewhere. And the crate's directly across the door. Oh. If we can't find him now, then I might have to What I'm gonna do is, since I can't find him now, I'm gonna go to the Central Police Station, and then come back to this bit. Yeah, we'll do that.
You're behind the wheel.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Right, where is he?
He's in interview 2.
Thanks. What do you make of him?
A sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
Interview 2. I went into the wrong interview room. I'm a great detective. There he is. Let's go.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble. That's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning. You went to Barron's Bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrelson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
You took her dancing?
That's right. Caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
Incident with Bates.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrelson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
He's pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure. You're a shining example of chivalry, Jessup.
Movements
Where
prior
did
to
you
the
go
murder.
after the Crystal Ballroom?
I think the wind had gone out of her sails by then. She caught a cab, and I caught a bus back to the base.
We spoke to the cab driver. Tell us what really happened at the Crystal Ballroom.
I'd had enough. She was all upset about her husband bawling about her kids. She looked old. Left around closing, maybe 1:30. Got on a bus and she fell asleep on my shoulder.
Which bus?
An All-American, 249. I went past her place. She jumped off and I stayed on it downtown. After that, I caught another bus to San Pedro. The Indiana's down there. She's being scrapped.
And that was the last you
Hi,
saw of
Mickey.
Teresa.
Yeah, that's right. We didn't say much. I think she was kind of embarrassed.
Cab
The
driver
cab driver
victim.
said that you were getting pretty familiar
How are you, Mickey?
with Teresa.
That's not how I'd put it.
But she
Nope,
wasn't
wrong
coming
answer.
across.
No, she wasn't.
We're holding you till we can clear this with the driver.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
Can you put the guy in two in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, Detective.
Easy.
Got a message for you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the Beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Ah, that's cool.
What now? Drive all the way to San Pedro and check his locker?
Let's see if the bus story checks out.
There's a depot at 1660 Beverly Boulevard.
What video are you editing?
Three suspects in the can and one in the hook. And still no hard evidence on any of them.
KGPL to car 11K. 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Patrolman reporting that Bobby Ross's car game is breaking up at midnight.
11K, roger that. Plenty of time to get downtown, Cole.
It's possible.
Ah, okay then.
Have them bring him in.
KGPL, could we have Lars Carrollson picked up?
11K, roger.
A kid just screamed outside my window. She did like a proper scream and it scared me. Right. We're back at this camp place.
LAPD, we'd like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested. They're
Ooh.
fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far.
I need you to stay copacetic.
I like how they're willing to take on somebody with a shotgun. That's brave of them.
Buck up, keep him down, fella.
If you want
These
your
men know
rightful
they're harboring a
share,
murderer.
We need to fight for it.
Oh. E. E. Ah. There we go. It did.
What's your name?
Comrade Stalin.
Also,
Very
if I
funny.
count it correctly,
We'll find out from your
they
personal
said that they had
effects.
6 rounds,
Stewart
but I think Rusty only
You're
shot
under
3,
suspicion for
so
murder, Ackerman. We're taking you
he could have
downtown.
shot the other 3.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
The Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it, see what you find.
Ooh. Another newspaper.
Still working, Jack. I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Hello, Jack.
Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon. He's a buddy of mine from the war.
Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon.
Good night, sir.
Take a seat, Courtney.
We need your help, Jack.
I told you I would have nothing to do with that.
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well. I got a part-time job.
Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
So hand it over, walk away. What's stopping you?
We had a deal with them that they would dole it out slowly. They said they would supply abortion clinics and doctors, but they've been moving it on to addicts, and they can't cope with impurity.
So your problem is with gangsters being dishonest.
My problem is that people are dying, and that if this gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
So how am I supposed to help, Courtney? This isn't the war. I can't just wave a magic wand and clean up your mess.
We want you to negotiate, Jack.
The only thing these guys understand is force, Sheldon. They got to the top back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch. They make their own laws. That's the nature of a secret society. God's sake, Courtney, you want to be a doctor. How can you fight with that?
We are better trained, Jack.
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit, Sheldon.
Yes, Mickey, someone did say island. Ooh.
I doubt it.
Oh, the rope.
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terrelson's chin.
Apparently, there's another clue. Ah, there it is.
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
Isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted?
That's me. Where is he? Where is that guy? I need to interview. He's just like disappeared. Locations. Bus depot. We'll go there. Then go back to the station.
Husband has an alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be...
Calm down!
The husband has an alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same stick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity, hard evidence. What motive?
We have the evidence.
Oh.
Hey!
Oops, it is it.
We have the evidence. We know she was here. All we need is a confession and we can charge the bum with murder.
Wee. Oh. if you're wondering why I'm driving on this side of the road, I'm British, so I think I'm allowed to do this. Wee. Oh.
Easy.
Wee. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Here we are. Yeah. Don't ever get into a car with me. I'm usually fine for the first 10 seconds in a car. After that, no idea what's going to happen. Right.
And thank you, ma'am. You have a safe trip now. Where are you boys headed today?
LAPD.
Rock
We're after
Island.
the driver of All-American 249. Would have been around midnight onwards last night.
Just a minute. Frank Zeffirelli. He's your man.
Where can we find him?
Frank is out on the 7-4.
Can you tell us the route?
Hang on. I should have it mapped out here somewhere.
Right.
I'll need to run the loop.
We're not going to drive the whole thing, are we?
Won't take long. We have a siren.
Ooh, the siren. Yeah, the siren. I don't know why I got really excited about a siren then. Oh, come on, Rusty.
All-American 7-4. Let's go get him. This could be a long trip, Cole.
Or it could be a short one.
And here's me without my hip flask and only a pain in the ass for company.
Way to kick off the drive in high spirits, Rusty. Comments like that put me in just the right mood for some legwork.
Hachi.
You know what your problem is? You don't like hard work. This kind of rigorous search is what police work is all about. Discipline.
Save it, Phelps. You're just as bored as I am.
Ooh. Need to take a left. You take a right. Oh, that was close. Go down here.
Nope, still no sign of him.
Did you doze off, Rusty? I think you slept through my solving the case.
Yeah, very funny. You just give me a nudge if you see him, all right?
How about you nudge me?
I think that's a job for your wife.
Oh, Rusty.
Ooh. Where is it? Come on, where is this bus? Or tram, or whatever it's trying to find. Need to take a right. We're gonna end up going the whole route, aren't we, just to find this bus?
How long is this bus route?
It actually covers an area around the size of Central Division.
The probability is we'll find it about halfway around.
Bad luck says we'll be chasing it all night.
Oh no. Oh no, my car's broken down. Eh. Oh my god. This is what you get for being a very terrible driver. Right. There's a car over there. We will nick that car right. Can I nick that car over there? I like how it's just casually unlocked. That's why you can't have nice things. Yeah, I also like how this car's just casually unlocked in the middle of a car bar, like anyone could take it.
This is starting to grate a little.
You know, whatever happened to the joys of rigorous search?
Also, I'm a good police cop, you know? When I steal
they went out
someone's
the window
car.
about 2 blocks ago.
I mean, is that allowed?
This could be a Cole Phelps I'll grow to love.
Don't count on it.
I actually got distracted. You know what? I should walk the rest of the way.
Breathe, Phelps. Breathe, damn it.
Breathe and breathe. This isn't going very well. A bicycle would be a lot more simpler. How long is this route? I must have at least been around this route once. Question is,
that's the bus we're looking for. Ease in behind her and get her to the side of the road.
Am I going in the direction all the bus is going? Because if I am, that's going to make things a little bit more harder. Whereas, if I go in the opposite the way the bus is going, it means I can find the bus a lot easier. Right. I'm back at the bus depot, meaning I've made it the whole way around. So this time, I think it's best to say...
Phelps!
I'm probably going in the same direction as the bus is going, so... if I go the opposite way the bus is going, I should get there a lot quicker. Let's see if that works. I could wait. Yeah. I'll wait at the bus depot. Oh, I could just wait right here. Just gonna park in someone's garden. Is my partner just casually smoking in the car? Well, I'll go up a little bit further, see if we find the bus, and then I'll stop for a little while. You know, I'm a very good detective when I can solve cases, but yeah, I can't find a bus. Let us go this way.
Give me a break.
Nope.
Just go easy, Phelps.
Keep LA safe, drive safely. If only I read that before. I'm supposed to drive safely. Okay, I get it now. Wait, there it is. There's the bus. There's the bus. Is that the bus up there?
That's the bus we're looking for. Ease in behind her and get her to the side of the road.
Slow down.
There's the bus. Stop. Oh, you already stopped.
There's some kind of problem, buddy?
LAPD, we're investigating a murder. You had a sailor and a woman in a green dress on your bus late last night?
That's correct.
And the woman got off first, around 2 a.m.?
Yeah, that's right. And the sailor stayed on all the way to downtown.
Can you tell us where you let the woman off?
On California Street. To tell you the truth, she looked a little lost, like she got off on the wrong stop or something. I didn't like dropping her off near that hobo camp.
You've been a big help, Mr. Zeffirelli.
Olive oil comes.
Did he just crash the bus?
So Sailor Boy escaped by the seat of his bell-bottom trousers. He left the broad alive.
And it's amazing like how much stuff these characters remember.
He's as good as killed her.
We can't eliminate any of them, but the disfigured man should be our starting point.
I'm gonna call for some backup. These bows hate cops.
I think it's best if I move my car now. Right, come on, Musty. Oh, right, locations, police station. This way. Here we are. Central Police Station. Time to solve this case.
We're going this way.
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
Why did you kill Mrs. Terrellson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
You hate women, Ackerman?
More than you could ever imagine.
How much did you hate Mrs. Terrellson?
I ache to put my seed in them. Afterwards, I have no use for them.
Well, this guy sounds really lovely. Not.
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrellson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
You are clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them. Their necks are so fragile.
Where were you around 2 a.m. last night?
At the camp.
Right. Looks like 2 a.m. Footprints leading from track tires towards body. He's obviously lying. Bus driver testifies near hobo camp. Tells all you know, this state can't kill you because you're insane.
What are you staring at, boy?
I'm staring at my notebook, leave me alone.
You were up on the hill. You were seen during the day. We have a witness. We have evidence. Come clean with me, Ackerman, and I'll see what I can do for you.
I despise your pity. You have nothing that links me to this woman.
You've got the blood-stained rope and the purse.
We have you cold, Ackerman. Her purse and the ballroom ticket were in your lean-to. Tell us why you did it.
I kill because people need killing. It's what I was trained to do.
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrellson.
There we go. All nicely locked up. Will you be in the voice chat later, Mickey? In Luke's
down on
Discord.
his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society, I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Teresa Tarleton will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me. You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
Our job well done. I sometimes film way too much. Look at all that vehicle damage. $6,000 worth. Yeah, I'll most likely be in the VC later. I'm a very bad driver. Anyway, on this note, this is the end of the stream. Thank you for coming along, Mickey, and everyone else who dropped by. No idea when I'm going to do the next one of these. I should plan a better schedule. Ooh. But yeah, thank you for coming along, and if you want to check out all my other videos, then by all means do so. I'll see you later, everyone. Bye.